Hold up, that's you saying that. We got two one wide receivers.
Stafford, end zone, caught, touchdown! Grabbed by the tight end. Davis, Allen, and the Rams go on top.
3rd and 5 now for the LA offense. Stafford tosses, end zone, touchdown! Davante Adams! Stafford hits him in stride for the score.
Fake decorum. Stafford a deep drop. Looking long. Wants Davante Adams. End zone. He's got it. The Rams hook up on another deep shot. 44-yard touchdown. Stafford to Davante Adams.
I want to show you the route, but then I also want to show you the end. And it's a little like corner weave. It looks like he's going to run a smash concept, and then he just takes it vertical and he becomes the widest receiver, and he gets on top of Reed Blankenship.
The one problem for the Rams in the first half, they couldn't score once they got into the red zone. Here they go to Kyren Williams. He's in for the touchdown. Play action, one play. They find the end zone after it eluded them in the red zone in the first half.
Stafford into the end zone. Davante Adams with the touchdown. And the 96-yard Rams drive puts 6 on the board and grabs the lead late first half. Down a touchdown. 3:25 to go. They'll go. Stafford looking, throws. Nakua with the catch and the touchdown. For 49 game-winning drives in his career. Trying to start one here, and he's got Atwell all alone. 2-2 Atwell, and it's 2-2 goodbye. One play, 88 yards, and 2-2 takes it for 6.
You know something happens when you find somebody that wide open down the field. And he crosses back underneath, you tangle your feet up, and all of a sudden, Cameron Bynum has got no shot. He's gotten out leverage because he's playing his risk.
It's reasoning behind it.
7 plays on this drive, all passes, 8 for 8, open and dancing and prancing into the end zone goes Kyren Williams for a touchdown. 2nd and goal. Drive started back at their own 31-yard line. Quick pass into a lot of traffic, and it is caught. Nakua for the touchdown.
You don't want to give this guy another chance.
Siegel to rookie Kansas State. Meanwhile, here's the pass. Caught. Touchdown, Kyren Williams.
Experienced linebackers, they're always looking for that ball.
Stafford is Higbee wide open, makes the catch, walks in, touchdown Rams.
Is going to be joining us throughout the day for the end zone. It's a touchdown grab by Note Mumfield. Quick throw for Adams. Touchdown, Rams. Stafford fakes it to Adams. Touchdown. Flag is down. And Stafford's going to throw for it. And he's got himself a receiver. And it is a touchdown. Terrence Ferguson, the 2nd rookie to catch a touchdown pass from Stafford today. It's a 4-pack for number 9, 30-yarder, and the Rams are putting it on the Jaguars.
Well, you got a 21-point lead. You can mess around with some things, and you call the naked bootleg. All right, well, maybe this is it.
Oh, Blake Corum's behind Stafford, and he's throwing for it, and it's Adams. And we have history. Davante Adams' 3rd touchdown reception of the day, and Matthew Stafford sets an international series record.
3rd and goal, fake to Williams. Stafford to the end zone, wide open. First and goal from the 3. Stafford, Adams, touchdown. Nakua in motion from the 49. Stafford fires downfield. It is caught. Touchdown. Puka Nakua.
This is outstanding. Matthew.
Corn in the backfield, first and goal. Stafford looking for Adams in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. His second today.
Blitz coming. Stafford kills the blitz. Gets it to Nakua. Breaks the tackle. Puka Nakua on his feet and in. Touchdown Rams. Second and goal here. Play pass. Stafford looking slow. Oh, Davis Allen. Touchdown Rams. The 400th touchdown pass of Matthew Stafford's career. Second and goal. Stafford looking that way. Throwing that way. Davante Adams scores again. Touchdown Rams.
One of the great offensive play callers in the game. They love the way this offense and defense is coming together. Now they got to straighten out their special teams.
Play action man. Wide open is Colby Parkinson. He walks in. It's another Rams score. Guess who? A tight end.
Is it National Tight Ends Day? Somewhere Gronk is in the studio just cheering right now.
Forces the other team to put the guys on the field that you want them to have on the field, that you can beat. Stafford has Adams this time. It's a touchdown with a flag down. There's a flag at the line of scrimmage. This time Adams beat Woolen. Let's see what the call is.
Out of 11 for the Rams.
Bootleg. Stafford has Parkinson. Colby Parkinson breaks a tackle and another for a touchdown against his old team.
A Harry Potter book. First and goal from the 1. Kyron Williams, the back. Stafford, Davante, Adams, got it, touchdown. Stafford, rocket to the end zone, touchdown, Parkinson. 24 behind snap that he brings down. Davante Adams got another one. Touchdown Rams. Into the tunnel he goes.
Side the 10. Adams, touchdown. Just like that, great field position and about as easy of a drive to open a game as Matthew Stafford has had. Now, Stafford rolling to his right. Plants and throws, back of the end zone, right on cue, Davante Adams in the red zone.
On second down, Stafford sets, throws, caught, into the end zone, Nakua, touchdown. Play of this drive, Stafford, end zone, caught, touchdown, Parkinson. Career pick was here in 2023. And now Stafford fires downfield, Nakua, touchdown.
Stafford now going to float one far corner. Brought in and caught for the touchdown. Colby Parkinson. What a catch. 4:55 to go. Stafford looking for more. On the rollout. Has Parkinson. He's in. Touchdown LA.
Stafford throwing, caught into the end zone. Goes Terrence Ferguson. The rookie stretched the lead, and that is going to be hauled in by who else? Puka Nakua.
Well, we wanted to know.
He kind of laughed, and here it is. It's coming. He's looking out there. Puka. Nope. And it's just amazing how he does that. Looks outside, and then he brings it inside to Puka. Just sensational. Side-eyeing Puka there into the end zone.
Can't trust those lion eyes. All year long. Play fake. Stafford fires. Nakua again. Nakua will take it to the end zone. Puka Nakua, 41 yards.
Bye week is going to need it, and they will have earned it.
Stafford's got a man. He's got a touchdown, the rookie Ferguson. And Rams are back in the red zone. They're 0 for 2 in the red zone trying to score touchdowns. How about Nakua? He says, not anymore. Touchdown Rams.
On fourth down, Stafford, end zone, Nakua, touchdown! What a catch!
By this opportunity that Sean McVay doesn't want squandered.
On second down, complete for the end zone, Higbee, touchdown! Call Corum in the backfield. Fake to Corum, Stafford, end zone, touchdown! Second today for Parkinson. Stafford with his fourth.
Stafford or May, head-to-head for MVP. Going end zone, Puka Nakua, and just like that, Los Angeles is on the board. Nakua with his candidate quarterback. Look out for Davante Adams down here. They give it to Puka Nakua, though, and Nakua breaks tackles and gets his second touchdown. Puka Nakua having himself one heck of a day.
It becomes Davante Adams time.
Stafford has Williams. Kyron Williams puts the Rams back in front. 13 yards. First and 10 from the 19. Stafford going towards the end zone. Parkinson! What a catch! And the touchdown! Colby Parkinson!
Stafford looking, floats when Williams wide open and he scores! Touchdown Rams! Stafford looking to throw, floats one end zone, Adams is in! Touchdown LA! That is some answer.
Costly.
Now we'll see if they can make him pay. Stafford loaded up, going deep. Nakua's open. He has got it. Touchdown.
Here's the route. Just a little stutter at that move point, which is about 14 yards. That's where the intermediate passing takes place. So when you can just freeze the defensive back's foot.
Off play action now. Darnold floats it. Open man. It's a touchdown. And Seattle jumps out in front on the first NFL catch for Torrey Horton. The rookie has a score. Trying to protect Darnold here. Over the middle. It's a touchdown. A.J. Barner. And Seattle's right back in it.
Torrey Horton goes in motion on first down and 10. A play fake. Darnold on the move. Darnold throws, and he's got a man. Touchdown! Jackson Smith and Jigba. His first touchdown of this side, the red zone. Darnold back to the air, throwing end zone for Horton. Touchdown! Torrey Horton, a punt return score, and now through the air, and Seattle
to give Kupp a chance.
From the 16, good protection, man open, caught, touchdown. A.J. Barner, the tight end.
Charbonnet will remain with a line drive, caught, touchdown. Working on Vildor. Jackson Smith and goal. Flag thrown, end zone caught, back touchdown. Flag thrown, A.J. Barner's got it. That one. So that was the first call I made when I got this job. First and goal, caught at the 3. Touchdown, Barner sheds Levante David. Move, Charbonnet in the backfield. Darnold, here comes Diaby, and downfield caught. Touchdown, Torrey Horton.
Very active as Darnold sets to throw and floating one down the middle. And Smith-Njigba has it. Touchdown Seahawks. Darnold for the end zone. Catch made. Cooper Kupp has his first touchdown this season.
Now they have to recover from the penalty. You go down 2 scores. The way the offense is playing in this environment could be trouble. And right for the end zone and scoring and dunking with Jackson Smith-Njigba. Flags down afterward for the celebration, but Darnold strikes to JSN.
Drive that has taken half the quarter. And Darnold rolls, throw it, end zone, touchdown, Torrey Horton. Flag on the play, in the end zone. A couple of plays ago, back in, it's 3rd and 8. Washington rushing 5, Darnold taking a shot downfield, open again is Horton for a touchdown. The rookie. Seattle right back at it. Darnold 9 of 9 on the night. Takes another shot. And it's caught by Arroyo for the touchdown. Elijah Arroyo with his first NFL touchdown.
So much confidence going in his game right now.
Play action here on first down. 13 of 13. And to the races. It's White all the way. Cody White for the touchdown. The first of his NFL career.
They began back at the 35. The fake to Walker, who offers a block. And then going deep and looking inside the caught. Smith-Njigba with the grab. What a catch. 43-yard touchdown strike.
Great asset that they've brought in.
Darnold with time going up top for Jackson Smith-Njigba. Drops it in the bucket, and he will backpedal for a touchdown. What a throw. What a catch. 6 on 2nd and 4, play action. Darnold to the end zone. Smith-Njigba with his second touchdown of the day. 13 yards, and Seattle storms down the field to grab 6 out of the locker room. 2nd and 11. Darnold over the middle. Jackson Smith-Njigba on the run. Breaks a tackle. He'll take it all the way in for a Seattle touchdown.
Exposed, that will be maximized in the playoffs.
Darnold to Cooper Kupp to the end zone, and a touchdown for Cooper Kupp, his 2nd of the year. Darnold on 3rd down. Pressure comes to the end zone. It's Jackson Smith-Njigba for the 2nd time today with a touchdown.
The clock at 3. Rolling left. Throwing back the other way. He's got a man. Caught. Barner. Touchdown. Darnold. Play fake. Looks. Throws. Caught. Smith-Njigba. Now comes the drama.
Here's the touchdown, Al. What a job by Darnold with a nice play fake and a good job of separating by JSN. No receptions.
Barner in motion. Darnold throws. Caught for the 2 points. Eric Saubert. They throw to a guy who hadn't made a catch or was targeted all night long. What a game.
Go with a traditional fullback, running back look, and Darnold's going to throw it. Hits his open man. It's Barner cutting it for the touchdown. The Seattle offense has come alive.
Fake. Darnold looking, firing, end zone. It is caught. Touchdown. Jackson Smith-Njigba.
Runs his route. It's really hard for any defensive back to get a beat on what he's doing.
Darnold looking at him again. Some pressure though. Hit as he throws. Man open. Guess who? Smith-Njigba. Touchdown Seattle. Darnold to throw. Back. Hit. Throws. End zone. Caught. Touchdown. Jake Bobo.
Blind. Done a great job.
Third down here over the middle. Cooper Kupp. It's in. Touchdown Seahawks.
4 years ago.
Good.
George Holani's the running back. Fake to him. Darnold to the end zone. Barner's got a touchdown.
He swinged out into the end zone, wasn't open. Purdy keeping it alive. Brock Purdy lofts one. It is Tonjes. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Good Sanko. Play action. Jones to the left. Caught. Farrell rumbling towards the goal line. Luke Farrell with his first NFL touchdown. Here from San Francisco. And here it comes. Mac Jones in a clean pocket. Floats it from McCaffrey. Makes the catch. Touchdown, San Francisco. Picture perfect throw from Mac Jones.
Special to see the impact we can have.
Yep, no doubt about that as they find Jennings running free. Jawan Jennings going to take it in for a San Francisco touchdown. 42 yards from Jones to Jennings for 6. Purdy, shovel, McCaffrey, navigating to the end zone for the touchdown. Multiple motions. Purdy the screen to the left for Tonjes with a convoy. And Jake Tonjes is in the end zone for the second time in his NFL career. And the Niners.
First and goal from the 6. Short drop over the middle, wide open. Touchdown. What an opening drive. The tight end Tonjes into the end zone. Go figure. How about that?
Playing good football.
In a 16-minute beatdown. And the pass is caught by McCaffrey for the touchdown. And plenty of 49er fans are here.
Four-man pressure, Jones for Kittle in the end zone, and it is caught! George Kittle, surrounded by Texans, snares the touchdown, and the 49ers are on the board late first half. Play action, looking, it's caught! Jake Tonjes.
This lineup card. 12th play of the drive. Williams, LeBlanc, McCaffrey, touchdown. 3 with it. 3rd down 4. Jones right on the screws. Jawan Jennings, touchdown.
First and goal. Pressure up the middle. Jones in deep trouble. Adam goes away, throws. It's going to be a touchdown. Luke Farrell scores. What a play from Mac Jones.
16 touchdowns, 19 trips. Here's Jennings. And he's going to take it in after breaking tackles. Touchdown 49ers.
Purdy to the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Grab by Jawan Jennings.
Like they really wanted to get him going.
Purdy scrambling, throwing, end zone. Jennings, he is in again. Purdy maneuvering, jumps, throws, touchdown. It's Kittle, and it's a rout in Santa Clara.
These 4 touches by McCaffrey. End zone. Robinson for the touchdown. What an answer by San Francisco. 20. Purdy. He's got his guy, and guess who? McCaffrey. Good drive, 2nd down and 4. Purdy throws back across the field and has a touchdown. George Kittle. Purdy. Jennings with a catch. Touchdown 49ers. And they snap it instead on 3rd down and goal. Wide open, McCaffrey gets it instead.
First and goal for the one, Purdy.
Touchdown.
Launching to the end zone for the touchdown by Tonjes. What a response. Had to go quick with the play clock running down. He did. It's a boot. Purdy pulling back, stepping forward, throwing on the run. Touchdown. What a play, Purdy. Use check on the business end. You deserve to dance. Use check in motion. Still Purdy with a clean pocket. It's complete. It's Jawan Jennings to the pylon. Touchdown! The Niners take the lead.
Second and goal. Couple of fakes. Purdy, quick throw. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Robinson again. And the 49ers strike first. Sky Moore again, little trickery. Juwan Jennings, who's thrown it before, going deep with McCaffrey. He's got it! Touchdown 49ers.
To approach the running back, or excuse me, Jennings. And then who else? Christian McCaffrey.
Third and goal. Purdy, pressure, steps up. Oh, touchdown San Francisco! It's McCaffrey!
On second and goal, Murray. Left side, pass complete. Marvin Harrison, touchdown, Cardinals. They're going to roll the pocket. They shovel it to Connor. Connor into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Harrison slot left. Murray to the end zone. Reaching up. Harrison has it. Touchdown.
That is so much more than just a touchdown that gets you within a possession.
Four-man rush. Catch is made. Can he get to the end zone? Yes. Amari DiMarcado.
Brissett on the roll, floats it for McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Trey McBride with his second touchdown catch. Cardinals on the move in a tie game. Brissett will throw underneath. It's caught. Dortch down the sideline and into the end zone. It's a touchdown for Arizona. There is a flag down, though, at the figure.
And Bill Parcells. Huge influence on Brissett. It's McBride, makes the catch, spins it to the end zone for his second touchdown today.
Lineman back in there. Jumbo formation, and there he is. Harrison. What a start to first and goal from the 12. Brissett lets it fly. End zone, McBride, touchdown. Quick strike by Arizona to start the second half.
This part is in the huddle as we saw Brissett trying to scream that play and have everybody on the same page, because once you get to the line of scrimmage, it's more silent kind of.
Brissett to the air, five-man rush, gets it off to McBride, breaks a tackle, and he's in. Kobe Bryant couldn't tackle him at the 5. Touchdown McBride.
Kevin, I think that ball was tipped. You could see the change of direction on the ball.
What a... At the 9, second down and goal, and caught Harrison. That is a touchdown. And he was working on Nehemiah Pritchett. 9-yard touchdown pass to Marvin Harrison Jr.
This is going to be a back shoulder fade as he's working to the corner. Good timing and execution.
Downs. Would be about a 57-yard attempt from here. That's going to be a first down and more. Dortch going to stroll in for the Cardinals touchdown. 39 on the catch and run. Second and 3. Pressure from Nelson. He gets away. Brissett on the run. Throwing on the run. It's Bam Knight, and it's an Arizona touchdown. Outstanding. Second and 10. Play action. Brissett to the end zone. It's McBride, and it's an Arizona touchdown. his 8th of the
close to the Detroit Lions. Brissett to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Wilson. His second today.
Brissett will have a moment. Throws. Touchdown! Trey McBride. Come in with DeMarcado. Brissett on target. And to the end zone and in. Trey McBride with a touchdown for the Cardinals.
Second down and 3 at the 38. Brissett, clean pocket. Wilson is open, and Michael Wilson up the sidelines. Inside the 10, fighting his way down the sidelines. He is in for an Arizona touchdown. During the course of the season, Brissett under pressure again, steps away, throws for McBride in the end zone, and it's an Arizona touchdown. Jacoby Brissett.
Coordinator onto their interim. Ben Kawika to Blackburn. Wilson wide open. Touchdown.